Have you been studying English for a long time and you know hundreds of words, maybe even thousands, but when it's time to actually speak, suddenly your mind goes blank and you only end up using the same easy, boring words again and again?
Oh, Mobina, that's really me. I spend hours learning new words. I write them down, I practice them, and then boom, in a real conversation, my brain just forgets them.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah,
It's like your brain is saying, nope, sorry, today I only give you the easy words.
exactly. I'll be like, good, nice, big, and I'm thinking, come on, brain, where are all those cool words I studied? And I think so many learners feel the same. So today, let's talk about why this happens.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Talkino. I'm Mobina.
And I'm William.
Let's talk about why this happens. Why do we know words but can't speak them? And of course, what we can do to fix it.
First, let's understand the problem. When we learn vocabulary, our brain stores it in two ways: passive vocabulary and active vocabulary. Passive vocabulary refers to words that we understand when we hear or read them. We can recognize them, but we don't use them often. Active vocabulary refers to words that we can actually produce quickly and confidently in speaking or writing.
So passive is I know it when I see it, and active is I can use it anytime.
Exactly. And here's something interesting. Research shows that most learners have a passive vocabulary that's 2 to 3 times larger than their active vocabulary. For example, maybe you know 5,000 words passively, but only 1,500 actively.
So that's why people say, I understand English movies, but I can't speak like that.
Exactly. Now let's talk about why words stay passive. Reason number 1, not enough production. Imagine you read the word opportunity. You understand it in texts, you hear it in movies, but if you never say it out loud, your brain doesn't create a strong pathway for production. It stays passive.
Like reading about swimming, but never jumping in the water.
Perfect analogy. Your brain says, yes, I've seen it, but your mouth doesn't know how to use it. Reason number 2, fear of mistakes.
Ugh, this one is me. Sometimes I know a word, but I'm not sure if I'll pronounce it correctly or use it in the right grammar. So I avoid it.
Exactly. And every time you avoid using it, you push it deeper into passive memory. Fear is like a lock on your vocabulary. Reason number 3, learning out of context. Many students just memorize word lists. For example, apple, orange, banana. But when you see apple in real life, it's easy. When you see determine or consequence in a conversation, your brain panics because you never practiced them in a real situation.
So context is everything. If I don't connect the word to a real-life use, my brain doesn't know when to call it back.
Exactly. Reason number 4, lack of repetition. Memory science shows we need to meet a word at least 6 to 10 times in different contexts before it moves from short-term memory to long-term memory. If you see it once in a book and never again, of course, it stays passive.
So that's why I sometimes feel like I've seen a word before, but I can't actually say it.
Exactly.
Okay, enough bad news. What's the solution? How do we move words from passive to active?
Perfect question. Let's go step by step.
Step 1.
You need to have a personal dictionary. Get a small notebook just for your English words. Every new word you learn, write it down carefully. Include the meaning, how to pronounce it, and a short example sentence. This is not just note-taking, it trains your brain to remember the word better. Writing words by hand helps your memory much more than only seeing them online or in a book.
Yes, having your own notebook is really important. Writing words down in your own way helps your brain remember them better.
Step 2. Write sentences with each word. For each new word, write 5 to 10 sentences using it in different situations. For example, the word bright. The sun is bright today. She is a bright student. He has a bright future. Writing multiple sentences helps your brain see how the word works in real life and makes it much easier to use when speaking.
Right. Writing different sentences shows you how to use the word in real situations. It's like practicing before you actually speak.
Step 3. Make a story or a paragraph. Take your new word and use it in a short story or paragraph. This helps your brain connect the word with ideas and situations. For example, with adventurous. Yesterday, I felt adventurous. I went to a new coffee shop and walked in a park I had never visited before. It was exciting. Stories make words easier to remember because your brain sees them in context.
Exactly. Making a story is fun, and it really helps the words stick in your mind.
Step 4. Use words in real conversations. Speak with friends, teachers, or online partners. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Replace simple words like good or nice with your new words. Example, instead of "the movie was good," say "the movie was fascinating." Speaking is how words become active in your brain.
Yes, using words in real conversations is the most important step. Otherwise, all your learning stays in your notebook.
Step 5. Review your words regularly. Go back to your notebook often. Look at words you learned last week, last month, or even earlier. Make new sentences or short stories with them. Reviewing keeps your words alive in your memory and helps you use them naturally in speech.
That's right. Reviewing your words often makes sure they don't get forgotten. Doing all these steps will help you turn passive words into active vocabulary and speak confidently. So let's summarize. We all have a big vocabulary inside us, but much of it is passive. That's why we understand so much but struggle to speak.
And the solution isn't to just learn more and more new words, it's to activate the words we already know.
Exactly. Use them, connect them to real life, repeat them, and don't be afraid of mistakes.
If you do this consistently, you'll notice a big change. Speaking will become easier, smoother, and more natural.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And remember, your words are already inside you. Don't let them stay passive. Bring them out into the world. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you won't miss our next lessons. See you next time.